that TenZ is not on Jet.
Oh, just taking a fight straight up.
That's actually so true. Like, this is probably the first time we've ever seen anything close to this, right? Where TenZ is playing on Icebox, where it's a Jet map, and he's just not playing Jet.
Remember, this is the first tournament he's like literally played anything but like Jet and Chamber. He's like had one-offs of other things, but he's never consistently played anything else. So this is very new to him, but I do think the roles make sense. He looked really solid on the KO, I felt, when we did see especially that fracture game yesterday, but Corey.
No way.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Across the ropes.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Well.
Hold on to Sacy, just a bit of a pre-fire in the corner.
And hazed already. Quintuple stinger, no armor. They're just actually forcing.
Well, no armor is kind of strange, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if your mic is. We might not be able to.
Oh, is it
hear
not on
you,
yet? Okay.
It's on.
Yeah, Rob, as a CEO, how do you feel about the economics of the stinger buys?
Yeah. Stresses the finances of the
fun
org,
to
I
it.
would imagine.
I think Rob's take is on it. As long as they win the round, we don't really care how they get it done.
That's pretty nice start.
Yeah. You get the plan off. They're just trying to bait and pull out utility here, just tapping it. Oh, no one's covering for dephh. He's planting.
No one got in front of the wall.
Position.
Everyone dropped back into post plants before the spike got planted. That's a big miss from Sen.
Is the wall being pissed green a glitch?
Yeah, because the Viper stuff touches it and turns green.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe that's what happens in real life.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, when you pee on Jade,
What color
it
is your
turns
piss?
green.
What?
All right, show me some Sheriff magic right now. Who's it gonna be?
5 shares, 5 gamers.
5 shares, 5 headshots.
Interesting setup here for GMD. Most of the time when people play Killjoy on the map, it's that mid turret where you can see both inside of Kitchen and anyone crossing under tube to allow that kind of solo anchor on B. But instead he's allowing his Jet player to be there and setting up the turret to support. So I like them having a couple different variations on
Big
it.
spread is so nice with that, KJ.
Yeah.
I also feel like Corey's.
Oh, that was the wrong person.
Corey's yeah, it was. Corey's gonna be able to run around them over here, and he's gonna have support to dodge drone. As he can get around the knife. He's got dash. You know, like he's just got so much more mobility than the rest of Sentinels, who are gonna be trying to flush him out of that area.
And on top of that, he has a lot of freedom. With this Killjoy setup, he could leave the B site and still have full information with this KJ setup.
I think as well, last year for TSM, Corey was playing Chamber on this map, and he had no freedom to move around. It's really exciting to see him on Jet and being able to actually be a little bit more loose, because he was always in the back line, not really doing much with his team.
Talk about people being loose as well. When the one map we've seen TenZ play KO so far, he was playing pretty tight to the team, pretty disciplined. Just you know, ended the map with like 20 assists, just always working off his team.
One enemy remaining.
This compy needs to be a bit looser.
Okay. Ooh. 1v3.
Stay cooking.
It's kind of hit up though.
The movement
is tough.
Yeah,
I'll
that
take
is tough.
bomb plan +2.
You know, I feel like, and these guys are pro players, so I'm sure they're consummate professionals, but it feels bad that you have such a CT-sided team, and you're starting on T-side, because you
Lockdown is fantastic as well. Viper post plant, like they have so many good tools to work with, but that only starts kicking in like round 6.
I want to see pANcada get activated on this lurk immediately, because he wasn't actually playing Viper for Loud last year. He was playing Sage, I think, on this map, and Les was playing the Viper. So this is a new role for him, and I want to make sure that he's comfortable on it.
He's just looked so good so far, like this tournament. I doubt he'll miss a beat.
I really like what they're doing with this Killjoy turret here. This is a turret that'll watch that under tube peak, so pANcada can swing off of it and activate that lurk early.
So slow though, right? This pace.
I think they're just waiting for the rotation again, because like they need the dart back online, the knife back online.
This drone is going to be crazy deep from Sacy unless someone breaks it.
I love that Nano Viper Molly combo as well. It's really hard to get through that choke, and GMD still has potentially more top.
Good shock darts from Sacy, so that the nanoswarms could hopefully not be there.
It's good by TenZ.
Nice, and that drops the alarm bot, but Corey is ready for it. It's a big kill onto pANcada.
Good awareness from Corey there, clearing kitchen.
That's a tough spot.
It's a long angle.
It missed.
It's a bad wall.
Wait,
They don't realize.
Oh no, they
Oh no, he's just gonna stay.
God.
They didn't break the wall.
Oh shit.
I think they thought as soon
Over peeking, dying there, cost them big in the post plant.
they got another spike plant though, so they do have a buy, and they could actually use the zekken ult like you talked about earlier. This cage health is super, super strong.
And there's no way they can break it.
Corey is just going to stay in here for as long as possible to try and get a pick.
Yeah, this is...
He's fully
Oh
disrespected.
my god, he's taking the tan. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. I
That's
mean, he's
okay,
out with the
yeah.
rest of his team. They've struggled to get the plant down in these rounds, but this one should be free. Notice how no one's in front of the wall to help dephh, though, at all. They're all dropping back into such passive positions, and deph's on an island.
That could be really bad. They have the stage wall and hazed ult as well. If they get close, they could easily
Bye-bye,
definitely spike.
No way!
Flash out of
Lovely
TenZ.
flash,
That's
yeah.
perfect from him. He will die, but now they're pushing forward past this wall.
That's a
But
lot of damage.
it's just kind of alone. This is so tough.
Corey.
Here
It's a
comes Seven's
nasty
wall.
shot.
They got a couple mollies.
pANcada's molly's already used. They'll have no more utility after this.
He's so low.
Damn, Corey
Viper
with the
Molly. Time running low. If he
Gotta
stops
swing
to
it, gotta swing
defuse.
It's not half.
Didn't get half.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
won
that's
it.
a win. That's a win.
Wow.
1v3.
That is
Three, yeah.
so
big
close.
clutch. Big clutch up. They needed that.
That's still such a close
I
round.
mean, Sentinels win that. They
fight tooth and nail.
they
They're
lose
squeaky,
every
man.
player, and yeah, the money. Well, actually, they can get a buy.
Yeah,
It's
they
gonna be
can
half
still,
armor, but
still cobble a buy together. That's considering they got the site for free because of the lockdown, and that's purely like retake simulator round. That was still really close.
might be a good time for a timeout, honestly. Sentinels have been pretty proactive. with
Yeah,
taking
and
timeouts.
you have to figure out how you want to approach the ult situation on TSM. They've got a lot of big stack.
I feel like that's one of the things that can be difficult for new teams. We saw T1 struggling with this yesterday, where when you're in those post plants, it can be kind of tough when you're not used to each other to set up in those crossfires.
Yeah.
This is multiple rounds now where someone has been left forward in a post plant because it's like, oh, we have these mollies. We've practiced playing this post plant far back, but they don't quite have that timing perfect to shift modes. It worked this time, but that's exploitable in the future for TSM.
Look how
does not
bold
care.
Corey's
He
so
does not
bold
care.
because he knows that they're
He
going to use a
legged.
drone.
The jump shot onto TenZ. He legged him.
He doesn't see anybody pushing up off the back of the knife. He doesn't hear a drone coming out, so he's just content to stay on a deep line.
But double walking up here in kitchen.
Alarm bot's here, so they'll get spotted.
They ping it out. They just wait.
When does TenZ have his knife back? Is there any chance here that GMD gets caught
It's
with
gotta
a...
be
It's
now.
back
that'd
now.
be big.
Hit. No, GMD's just
my
backed
God.
up.
I mean, Corey is going to disrespect us again.
Great
Oh.
jump spot.
Look at
TSM
this
really thought
reclear
they were
from
going
Sacy.
to hit
This
A.
drone could be huge. They spot one. Oh, he's not going
He's
to know about the
gonna-
second.
wait.
He
Nate's
has no idea.
baited.
Yep.
Oh, that's a perfect
So
bait.
good.
Such a perfect bait.
And now they should get spike plant for free on the other side. dephh actually just walled now. Ooh.
Oh,
Cheeky.
TenZ is getting
Cheeky.
Yeah,
Is this a good idea, though, when you have a player advantage in the post plan?
definitely not a good idea.
about the
But if he
flank?
makes it work, we're not going to say anything. He
Went
got
one for
one. He
one.
got his
Trade
one.
it out. Trade it out.
I think that's fine as well, because it distracts from pANcada's flank.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Damn.
Nice run.
Am I in the foot over there? I just saw it get in place.
Yeah. So just so you know, your team's down a game.
No, they're just playing with their food right now. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
It is funny
Nice
to
one. I
watch
like
this next
that.
to Rob because every time TenZ gets a kill, he goes boom. I'm just sitting here listening. The mic's not in his mouth. He's just saying it. He's just
You
going,
got to keep the
boom.
mic off. The audience has got to hear that. Nice
He's like
second.
all Twitch chat.
That was a really nice
Yeah.
round for Sen.
I mean, they just barreled.
See what
it
happened
on
after
everything.
Twitch said GG. What
Yeah,
happened?
that's true.
Yeah.
3-0 in favor of Sentinels.
That A hit was so nice as well. They actually were just holding the back of the side this time, not just backing off. I mean, they were against a half buy. Maybe that's why they got the confidence, but
These players should not be lacking
no,
confidence.
absolutely not. They should be taking. They should be taking fights. They should be holding.
Right? Yeah.
Another op for Corey.
And this is where you see the ult game really come in.
Yes.
TenZ's ult into pANcada's ult for the post should win you around, and this is going to break TSM's economy if they execute it well.
And they should be happy to challenge Corey right now as well with the stage.
Get it off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He did.
I mean, they're happy to take that no matter what because Corey has to dash away.
I just hear Rob giggling behind me every time Sen gets a kill. The couch is just getting slowly more and more violent.
Here's the KO.
I was talking to the players, and even some of them that normally use the Vandal at this event that are on land, they say the Vandal is just way too quick. Like the shots are so precise, direct, exactly where you're aiming. Phantom seems to be
They were really concerned about this lockdown, and this is why they get pushed off so easily.
This is going to run me.
There's still a lot of time around.
Wait.
They do the same stuff where they just stay quiet and then re-hit.
Oh, this positioning, if he hides. Oh, this is going to be so good. I don't think anyone expects this.
You can tell he's done this before.
To be fair.
No,
Well played by Sen.
Still a lot of damage.
I think they needed time to get back to A, though. They didn't go fast enough.
he's one off.
Yeah, he is one off it now. They're very weak. Any amount of power.
Still one goal.
Good trade.
They're right on.
No time.
That's huge.
It gets
1v1. pANcada win at least.
Oh, wait. Time. Damn, you're for a crazy play.
That's such a
Even on the re-hit, when dephh goes to his plant, nobody's covering him, and he gets like wide swung and spun through the ball. That I feel like is a massive flaw right now with how Sentinels are playing. Is that they're just leaving dephh in plant, and they're just like, you'll be fine on your own, right? You got this, bro. You got this. You're
And compare that to how hazed instantly went on the road after his lockdown gets into that. Like, you can tell that's something that they've practiced, it's something that they've talked about.
Seven's got rest here, so I imagine because it's safe.
Placing swamp grenade.
But JJ ults again.
Yeah, Corey just disrespected.
I think he was actually ready high in the ults. There. Wow. That was common play too with something running out.
They want to go fast on these guys. He's already out.
By the way,
And he's flying on the all the time, and they miss it. No, they didn't.
hazed did not see that.
pANcada's flank is going to be more impactful. He's going back to mid. Just in time.
Yeah, look, he's falls off the point now. This is so good.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Done.
Things they get into sights. I think it's got to be tense. I think at the moment he's just hanging back a little bit too much.
A lot of read, though, out of phase here. 3 players set out towards B. And I don't think they've played this angle off top box before.
Oh, yeah,
Corey
that's
has
scary.
This drone though.
Corey's on top, he can't even break it, so Hayes is
Spot on one.
I mean, Corey's baiting this case, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if you see this Viper fighting up so aggressively, you expect more than one, right?
Look how confused Sentinels are at how they should approach and punish that. One Viper volley and they allow hazed to leave.
And this has been a
That
lot.
volley could be big.
God, that's so unfortunate that he couldn't see the corner.
I mean, they used the drone prior. You can't clear this now.
You gotta use the dart, no?
This box gets good. It's not checked.
Corey gets value.
Patience.
Up and around it.
He's not left hand.
I just jinxed him so hard. That's so funny. So hard.
That's actually sick from those guys.
It's the next level fake no clear into actual.
Where did he kill him from?
I supposed to keep that camera off seconds because he's just killing people that we have no idea about.
Is Ten trying to get boosted up on the wall? What's he up to there?
I think he just wants to like run out there and kill them all.
Yeah, I feel like that. You know how you have a dog and it strains on the end of the leash? Yeah.
We got the man advantage.
Ten's heal! Ten's heal!
That's what they were talking about when they were talking about command calls. Oh! Bring it to me. Bring it to me.
Yeah. Okay. Clean. What order's the dark side?
I'm game 3.
That's big.
And if Rob wasn't here, trust me, I would be disrespectful. I'm respectful, okay? Cameras need me standing up. Looks like some rejects from the Outsiders movie.
Standing man emoji.
Stop! What are we doing over here?
Easy plans here.
I do like the way that Tenz is getting up with dephh on these
To hold the
angles.
angle.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a cover factor, right?
I think that time his positioning was quite a bit better. Like he's able to Punish anybody that tries to go to the wall. He's swung out a bit wider, so he's got a good crossfire.
It's not bad if there's second three flag. It should be fun. He's
He
not
needs
going
to stay alive here.
Oh, kind of nice.
Again, that was a flash from that he's speaking of. But didn't get the flash. Still so good.
Too much, I think. That's start off with this.
He is off. So he's got the right read. But I think in terms of how the defense is set up, I've already challenged him. Break the drone early, force him to use a lot of their utilities to make it easier to stop the B hits coming through. Remove some of the util for the post plan. They just fake the pressure on it, and it's kept Corey rooted. So now they don't have to deal with the op moving around the map.
They deal with all the double game, right?
Yeah.
Which worked out previously.
Again, that turret makes sure no one reflanks them, so they're pretty safe to just
Well, it's
shut
actually
out
just
here
turned
and
off.
It might be just a
Oh,
split.
yeah, you're
Just
right.
like, we go for it.
They have Bren probably on contact.
Oh, that's a deep knife from TenZ trying to catch the killjoy for the flank. And GMT just...
He did.
I think so, yeah. But GMT's dead, it won't matter now. Unless nature kills them both.
It's good play.
That's so big in nature.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, wow. Good aid.
Down.
Good play,
that's
man.
good.
Yeah, just play right now, repositioning.
1v4.
That's tough.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's the only way he's winning the round, right?
Yeah.
I was great getting a 7-5 half. It's good for him, considering what
It's just a 5-man A hit. TSM.
Doing the same. Like, if you want to just play the first time, nothing to stop that.
TSM with the volleys.
Send it use. I guess that's because they saw that said use a safe roll already, so they know they can't get safe roll.
You need to break that wall. There needs to be a proper break. Leave two portions of the wall. Go ahead, go for the retake.
Yeah.
And TSM doing a really good job.
That's control.
Yeah.
I do like how Hayes immediately put his board down on the spike that he can do.
I got these 3-point core. The mines are in though.
Half a year front. I think. I hope.
With the players around him.
Yeah.
Compared to TSM, who defense was always instant breaking that wall and seeing it takes no fights, which is why it was really troublesome for Sentinels to get death to plant whatever when they were leaving one alone.
One or two. None.
I respect it. I respect that. Very, very difficult to get back what's lost. All of it is.
like a high-low setup.
They're in like the common
vocabulary. I'm noticing that they're named out as great rates. Great rates. So yeah. So it's it's no. Some of the greatest players I've touched the game of all time. Why do you think I'm memeing?
Are you implying that you wouldn't like the team of crowd?
Are you implying that I'm implying that?
Already it's going to be a rough round. This is the one that Sega needed to win, honestly, with the spending all that money and
It ain't over.
No, but losing pANcada is rough.
there are at least 2 players yellow as well.
They don't have any utility to deny planet here. No nade, no nanoswarms. I mean, they could have actually
They can't.
This might even just be a save.
Man, everyone just fell apart. TSM literally just went on all the rules. They just took the fight from one.
This also just going to show how incredibly good like talent and ascension is going to be next year. And there's a ridiculous amount of talent that didn't get picked up on the tier 1 teams.
Don't get me wrong, I think Sentinels is on pace to like go astronomically from here.
The defense to Rob's point, and I won't lead them, but certain teams backed out because they didn't want to reveal their strats out Balla. So I think there's like
We don't have any strats because we just haven't been practiced yet, so that's the beauty of it, really.
yeah. And I think there's an advantage to like having a chemistry and playing a land event for that. That Sentinels was like down to do this for. And same with Team 1, but a lot of the team are down to compete for that.
The majority of partnership teams will be going in raw to South. So respect to these two for showing up and getting the practice on.
It's also not over yet. I just said, maybe.
5.
It's kind of over. POV, your Shazam, this is going wrong.
Wow, that's so good. Wait, this is all over. Sacy's getting 3 kills.
Keep down.
Yeah, in the first back here. 8 seconds up. Got it now.
I think you honestly have to use it early to bait it out.
Yeah, or you go for the platinum. Uses it to try to die the platinum.
Yeah. I don't think he even submits it. He's not going to.
They're all far away anyway.
This is just to push that back. Hey, so the player goes in mid, there's a chance he could get a kill here, but I don't think anyone is going to push that direction.
Don't challenge that there.
That's coming in. Ult's going to come out, right?
Fight.
From Sacy. There it is.
That's a bit early. That's
baited
before
it
the...
out.
Oh, no, that was off the plant tap.
Yeah, it was.
Seven's used the wall. Can they break the wall so that it's more difficult for them to plant next time? Yeah, they've done it.
Yep.
Does the ult break it now?
But now it's just...
No, I just mean can other people spam it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, the ult does do
the ult
damage to
breaks it now.
Yeah.
Hayes' sign there is big. That's now the rotation cut off back through mid.
Wall's
Team is
also
kind of
down.
committed
Yeah,
to
they're
this
not going
one.
to have the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
No more wall.
This is difficult for TSM to get into a
30
position where they can...
seconds.
They're waiting for the...
30
This
seconds
orb to
left.
go down.
That is
What a
absurd.
shot.
Yeah,
That's
Corey
disgusting.
It's just aim duels, though,
You can
right?
aim.
Like,
Wait,
everyone's
what's
just
this
kind of going
wall?
for their one fight.
What?
That's
What?
the
What is
defender's
this wall?
wall.
Death? What?
Death?
Oh,
Yeah, I think
he was trying to wall...
Oh my god!
There's the first aid!
What was he cooking?
Bag was fumbled.
Why is it diagonal then?
I think he just ran
They
into
call it the
wall.
death wall. You guys don't understand the high level that
Yeah,
takes
I mean,
to
I don't
put that
know.
wall down.
Yeah, I think his wall was not meant to be in that spot. It's all good.
That's a lot of damage on second. This is
I gotta
it.
say, TSM looked way better in yesterday's last
Yeah,
match and today's match compared to their first game.
They look
Def,
prepped. Corey's locked in.
Yeah.
And I've been so impressed with Hazed. Both his calling, the adaptations he's made, and his just
Even the fragging,
individual.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're gonna have to revisit the map veto after this too. Like that conversation. They're
Yeah.
so prepped.
I mean, they just look crazy prep for Icebox.
Yeah, so maybe it was a good call.
Yeah, me being dump's nothing new.
Yeah, he went up on the wall.
Wait.
Wait, TenZ is over the wall.
Give him a kiss.
Hello?
He got EG'd wall back.
Oh, the lurk is into. Might be all she wrote.
This is over. This
Wait
is
a
over.
minute.
Wait a
Pause
second.
chance?
Wait.
Unless...
No, this is still over.
He has Killjoy out.
Wait,
This is winnable.
what?
It's not over.
Does Hayes have a molly? You can deny this
He's
for a little
definitely
bit?
got mollies, right?
He has one.
Yeah, he does.
Death has reds too.
One molly.
Welcome back to the volley.
Okay. Nice coverage.
Corey's just...
Okay.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, and then
It's all on Hayes.
stick
The
to the
bomb's
fuse.
mollied, right? Did the molly
There's
miss?
No,
KO,
it was way too late.
Wow.
There you go.
He
Wow.
only had
What
one.
was that?
Or this round.
This round.
Like this round, yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, I've never seen somebody jump up on that second ledge to do that. To be safer, I guess, from the belt push.
Why does it only push forward?
So much damage off that KJ Molly.
Yeah, that molly. What?
Oh, and that goes actually higher than the other ones, too.
I think it actually might make it a little harder to find value from like peeking someone back rafters from belt.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the heal, bro. Needed that.
They're walking through it off the drone. This is a
Yeah,
big
where should
risk.
you
Kind of needs somebody to
possibly
break
look?
this. Corey just goes around it. Nice pre-fire.
Spike down A.
Oh, it's tough.
That's
Okay,
the Viper
though.
change. pANcada feels like he has to get back into the pit at some point.
Oh my goodness, the flash is so good.
Nature?
Standing.
Did a lineup?
TenZ v Nature. For the game.
Oh
my God.
Nature greater than TenZ.